Hello, good evening, beautiful people. Happy, I guess, 11th of May. Does it get any better than that? Today we are here together in this amazing month of May that includes the International Being You Day on May 22nd. There's another step in our exploration, relaxing into being us. All of these tools are from accessconsciousness.com. And I don't know if you can see the cover of Dr. Dain's book, which I have downstairs, so it's not here with me. But he wrote a phenomenal book called Being You, Changing the World. A lot of these conversations are inspired by that book and by the tools of Access Consciousness. And they're pretty freaking amazing. So today's tool is one that gifts me so much space and so much ease every time I choose, because it is an act of choosing, to be it. And this is a tool that we call allowance in Access Speak, in Access Consciousness Speak. And it is being an interesting point of view. So we spoke yesterday about how our point of view, yesterday or day before yesterday, how our point of view creates our reality. Now, the thing is, if our point of view creates our reality, but we could choose whatever point of view, or there was no point of view that we would need to fight for, there was no conflict necessary at all, we could actually have ease, and we could choose any point of view. We could choose the point of views that create greater for us. We could choose a point of view that would create phenomenal possibilities for us without having to fight, without having to defend, with being totally curious, with wondering, that's interesting that those people are choosing that. I don't necessarily have to do anything about it. I don't have to align and agree with it. I don't have to buy it as real and true for me. I can just see it and I can say, wow, that's a really interesting point of view. Why do people choose what they choose? Because they choose it. And so we don't necessarily know what it is that people are choosing. It's just their interesting point of view. And if we could let go of aligning and agreeing or resisting and reacting to their point of view, but just see it curiously, recognize that it's just an interesting point of view, and you can choose it if you like. You don't have to choose it if you don't feel like. But there's a space of possibilities that's available when we're willing to be interesting point of view. You see, to create reality, it takes two people to tango, you could say, but two people to align and agree or resist and react, which has an element of aligning and agreeing. That's essentially acceptance. How often do people speak about acceptance? Well, this is not acceptance. This is allowance. I see what you're choosing, and I'm choosing this. It's really curious that you're choosing it. I'm not going to fight you for it. I'm not going to try to prove that I'm right. I'm not going to make you see things my way. I just see it, and I choose different. And that's the gift of allowance. It gives you the gift of relaxation, of ease, of seeing something beyond anything that you can imagine. Actually, it's almost like, I don't know if you guys remember those compasses to draw circles. So the circle of your experience, the circle of your reality is based on what point of view are you holding on to? Where are you anchored with that point of view? But if you let go of that point of view, what else would you be able to see? You may get a whole new view. You may see something entirely different. There may be far more magic and more miracles available. When you don't buy something as real and true, you suddenly have the freedom to choose beyond. So, had a very interesting experience with my father going to the hospital yesterday, and the emergency room staff and the doctors and the tests and everything, they generally give a very distinct, this is the way it is kind of a point of view. And I'm grateful for what they've checked and what they see and what they come up with. And what else is available beyond that? I can't see beyond. I can't invite in the universe to contribute magic and miracles if I buy any point of view as true and real. If I accept it, nothing else can show up. If I allow it, I see it curiously. Interesting point of view that I have this point of view. Interesting point of view they have this point of view. An interesting point of view that I have this point of view about their point of view. From there, possibilities exist. And I can see, and I can choose, and I can enjoy, and I can create something entirely different. So thanks for hanging, and enjoy. I hope this has contributed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.